If you could say something to a nurse who, after watching ER and Grey's Anatomy and all of that, they're interested in geriatrics, but they feel pressure to follow the cool career path. What would you say to that nurse?
Talking to somebody that's maybe considering geriatrics but not really sure, I would just challenge them to think of the opportunities that it can bring, as it brought to me. And I don't, the work that I share at conferences is not my work. It's the work that the team is doing out on the floor every single day to be able to positively impact those that we're serving. And so I just do storytelling. Yes, I go over some of the academic stuff and things like that, but then I go back to, this is what the nurse was able to do for the resident. She was able to say, do you know what meds you're taking and why? And then the resident said, no, I'm old, I'm not dumb. Talk to me about my meds. I had a resident say that. It was so funny. And it, through going through that, she was able to identify a hypnotic that the resident was placed on when she had a hospitalization a year ago. It was making her groggy in the morning. She wasn't able to bird watch, which was what mattered to her. And through doing that and having that conversation, these are your meds. This is what you're taking. Do you know why you're taking? She was able to talk to the pharmacist and the doctor, stop the medication. The resident was able to wake up early, do the bird watching. We got her little bird feeder outside of her window, and she was happier. And just that one thing that nurse did was able to positively impact that resident's mornings for the rest of her life. She was able to go and watch the birds at the bird feeder because she wasn't so groggy from the trazodone. So it just goes to show you that you can make a difference every day in the senior's life. And I would just challenge them to try it, because you're going to have that aha moment like I did. I've had so many of them, and taking care of veterans and taking care of people that were pressed, and just so many different stories that they tell me. I'm so grateful for that, because it just drives my passion to be able to want to change the way that nursing homes deliver care and across the world, really. We're starting with Pennsylvania with the teaching nursing home, but this has been able to catch on nationally. We have some other states that are really interested in the work that we're doing. I would invite you all to just join us and be able to say, I want to be a part of something that is going to positively impact my mom when she's in senior living, or my grandmother, or me when I'm old, right? We're all going to get there. So it's, how do we want that to look? And we want it to look like we're going to ask the individual what's most important to them and align their care with that.